Howdy there YouTube, it's me, Sizzle Games, and I'm here bringing you this commentary because I decided to bring commentary back, or commentaries back, because I used to do them a lot whenever I did a Call of Duty video on my channel a while ago. I had like about 4 or 5 of them, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I would just talk about random stuff, random stories, like the time someone stole my YouTube videos and how I started YouTube and all of that. And basically, today, I think I'll be talking about sleep. I have a problem with sleeping. It's not like I hate sleeping, because I love to sleep. Oh my gosh, it's the best. But I, I have, it's not even like I have a problem sleeping. Like, I don't have insomnia, yeah, insomnia, I think that's what it's called. Uh, but it's just, whenever I'm supposed to sleep, I don't sleep. Like, okay, let's put it this way. Back in 10th grade last year for me, um I slept about I would sleep around 2 or 3 in the morning every day and wake up at 6, and that would be my sleep for the night right there. And then when I came home at around 2, 2:30, 2:30, 2:45, something like that. Uh, yeah, it was like 2:30 or 2:45 because I left school at 2:05. And okay. Anyways, from there, I would go to sleep and I would wake up when my mom came home, which is like 5 hours later. So yeah, that would be my sleeping schedule, and that's not good at all because I would pretty much miss out on the entire day right there. And at school, I would just be dead. If it was a boring class, I would fall asleep. Like English class, there's so many times when we were supposed to just do silent reading, and I would just put my head on my desk, put my book over my face, and just fall asleep. And then to rub it in, sometimes it wouldn't even be silent reading, it would be like class reading, and we would have to take turns reading, and the teacher would pick on me just because I was like falling asleep. So yeah, that was never good because a sleep a very sleepy person sleeping, I mean, a very sleepy person reading in front of a class sounds kind of like the bunny was eating a carrot and it had fun and stuff like that. It's not good. Like, it's 4:30 a.m. while I'm recording this. I woke up 3.5 hours ago. I woke up like at 1 because I went to sleep at 3 p.m. after just changing my schedule today from AP Spanish to a business course. So I have a problem with sleeping. My sleeping schedule is just all kinds of crazy. The night before, the reason I went to sleep at 3 was because the night before that I woke up at 8 p.m. because I went to sleep at, what time did I go to sleep? It was sometime a.m. So it's been jacked up for a while. This is the third time this summer that I've had my sleeping pattern messed up. Every single time I have my sleeping pattern messed up, I just have to stay up. I have to pull a whole 24-hour shebang and go to sleep after 24 hours, and that's the way that I get my schedule back to normal. Last year, I only had to do that once, but I attempted it 5 times, fell asleep somewhere in the 2 p.m., 3 p.m. mark. And when I finally did it, I kept the whole pattern for the rest of the summer. This summer, I've done it 3 times, and this is my third time messing up the pattern. 2 summers ago, I did many failed attempts, and I was still able to do it after staying up with my friend over Xbox while we were just playing Modern Warfare 2 the entire night, basically. Oh gosh, sleeping is just something. My mom says that in about a month or two, I'm gonna look like her grandpa from not sleeping so much. And then I joke around saying she's so old that I'll look like skin and bones. But that's a story for another day. My mom's not that old. She's only like 94. But then again, I mean, what kid doesn't call their parent old? You know what I mean? But yeah, back to sleeping. Oh my gosh. I Sleeping is just I want my pattern back. I really do. I don't know why I do this. And speaking, I said earlier in this commentary that I used to sleep from like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. to 6, I mean, 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., and that would be the night sleep for me. Near the end of the school year, it got even worse. Like, okay, at the beginning of the school year, it was 2 a.m. It was all right. I wasn't too sleepy at school. Then somewhere along the way, I was like, I can stay up another 30 minutes. So it was 2:30. Then again, later on in the school year, another 30 minutes. Then it gradually went to another 30 minutes. So it was at 3:30. Then to 4 o'clock to 4:30, and then from 4:30 it just went straight to I didn't sleep at all. I would stay up the entire night and just go to school tired as I don't even know what. I'm surprised I still got good grades because I was dead at school. I was so dead. Oh my gosh, it was. What I would usually do is go to sleep in my first class, because my first class for both days was my music class. For one class, it was music theory, and we didn't do anything, anything the entire 1 hour and 30 minutes I was in that class. The entire second semester, I I'm not joking whatsoever. We learned the first 2 weeks of the second semester, and then from there, we did nothing. We played cards every class. That's all we did. It was pretty fun actually. And then on the other days, because I have even and odd days, on the other day I would have orchestra as my first class, and for orchestra we had a we practiced for about an hour. Then the first 30 minutes we just like talked whatever. I would just fall asleep. That's all I would do, which hurt. I don't know why, but it hurt because in orchestra and in music theory, like the same teacher teaches it. So I would just sleep in his office because we could just chill out in his office and whatever. He had a little table there for anybody who wanted to sit down. I would just put my head down on it, and the position I was in, I don't know why, I would just fall asleep, wake up, and my stomach would hurt the rest of the day. And then one day I just put my head down just to test it out, and I just stayed awake, and like air was going inside my throat and going into my stomach. So I was like, what the heck is going on here? So that's why my entire insides were hurting the entire day, and I felt so like I don't even know what. But anyways, that's about it. Sleeping, me and sleep have problems. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, see you later. Bye.